Hello, ABG is back to bring you another game from an Asian board game designer, and this is the game name known as Electropolis. And Electropolis is meant for 2 to 4 players, aged 12 and above, and the gameplay is between 50 to 70 minutes. So in this game, your job is to be kind of the best energy or electric generating company, and well, you also have to deal with things like pollution and the vote of the citizens. So let's go ahead and unbox this. This is from Homosapien Labs, and if I'm not mistaken, this game is also making its debut at Essen Spiel. So let's kind of open the game. So these days, using a knife to open is probably the easier way to unbox games. Let's just try not to destroy the box. Let's go in nice and slowly. Alright. How do I keep the knife? Okay. So apparently this game actually won a design element from the economic 经济部能源局. So I think it's like the energy authorities or the energy, some form of energy authority from Taiwan Economic Energy Authority, I guess. And let's go. So when I first saw the game, it kind of hit me as a mashup between 2 Days of Wonder game, which is 5 tribes for the way that player turns are taken, and from well, if you look at the way each player has a board like that, does it not scream Quadrupolis? I mean, obviously, games always take elements from each other, and well, in this game, that's what it screams out to me the most. And look at the tiles. Don't they look and remind you of Quadrupolis? As you can see, they're really starting to come out. And well, we have some kind of a marker. Things starting to fall off already. Oh, the back of the thing looks interesting, so let's just pop this off. It's pretty satisfying to pop the stuff off, and all this actually goes straight into the black bag because it's kind of on the blind draw. So the blind draw reminds me of Alhambra. It's like a big mashup of a lot of good games that I've played in my lifetime, and I've learned this game straight from Smokes from Taiwan board game design. So thank you, Smokes, for teaching me this game. Shout out to you. And let's just keep going. The cutout is really awesome. It doesn't really stick much to the board itself. We have this is popped out. let's just start to fill all this. Just throw all this into the bag. So 2019 is actually a good year for Asian board games. There has been a lot of interesting ideas that have come out of Asia, and some of these board games are kind of no longer trailing to our Western counterparts in terms of the amount of sophistication in terms of the gameplay. And as an Asian myself, it is great news. It seems that we are kind of catching up, or we have finally caught up to the rest of the world. And having more Asian games would mean that shipping to a small country like Singapore is easier. So this is kind of the point marker. You track the points, and this is how you choose your starting player. This seems to be the vote of confidence that you get from citizens, and this is the pollution tracker. So personally, I'm kind of a person that hopes to reverse climate change, and I'm very happy to actually see games taking that in terms of take that into consideration when they are designing their games, because it just makes it more relatable to your day-to-day life. And this is interesting. So this is a player board, and within the player board itself, you can... this is such a smart idea. So you remove this, which is kind of like a point marker, I guess, if you ever exceed the points tracking of 50 points, either horizontally or vertically, depending on your game move. This is so smart as well. So it can customize to any kind of play area, whether your table is more longish or shortish, no problem. And in the middle here, that's where this comes in. There are 4 different colors. You see the wooden color, black, white, and something like, I don't know, looks greeny to me. You actually can create and personalize it such that it is your city board. So that is actually your city center. And they also give you more of this, so this is now your city center. So they actually even take this into consideration when they are actually designing the game board itself. So thumbs up from me to Homosapien Labs. Am I pronouncing the name of the company right? Yes, Homosapien Lab. Because this makes me really happy to see. It just shows that it's design that is done very well, and there's no... I mean, cardboards sometimes are inevitable, but when you actually can maximize things like that and have a dual use for the whole that you create from a punch out, I like it. I like it a lot. So it also comes with a deck of cards. Card size, if I'm guessing, this looks a bit more like a Euro card, 59 by 92. I may be wrong. And it's getting a bit messy, so let's kind of tidy up the place a little bit before we move on. to open the cards. So here we go, onto the deck of cards that it's kind of the development cards and the trend cards. Don't really want to use my knife for this. I can feel the cards, and I must say the first few is not that great. I have to feel it in greater detail. Let's just get rid of plastic first. And actually cards are okay. It doesn't have the full premium feel to it. And well, there are three kinds of cards here. You can see that there are the development A, followed by B, followed by C, and then you have your different event cards that kind of modifies the gameplay a little, that gives you an end game trend or end game modifier to kind of increase the amount of replayability on this. And I mentioned wrongly earlier, the sleeve size is not your standard Euro but rather your standard USA. So here I have the purple 56x87 standard USA card sleeves, and here we go on sleeving. So there are 38 cards in total, and the fit on standard USA, it's it feels a little tight to me, that it's warping a little. Okay, I may want to change a different card sleeve size just to try, because of the way they're fitting onto the standard USA. Worries me a little. Okay, be right back. So I have many different stack of card sleeve here, and I realized the best one that would fit Electropolis is the standard American sleeves, the green color one from FFS. So unfortunately I don't have enough sleeves because a lot of the Asian games actually would print the card size on the back of the box and all, but when you try to look it up on even a resource place like Boardgame Geeks, you unfortunately get next to nothing, just because of the apparent lack of popularity at this stage. I mean, given the game is new and it's coming out on Essen Spiel, this may change in 1 or 2 weeks time as the Essen Spiel take place. But because I don't have the sleeve, I can't sleeve it right now. And let me attempt to store everything back to the box. So with this, with the 4-player block, we have kind of the confidence tracker. Are they fitting nicely? Whoa, check this out. Snug fit. Something else that I really like is snug fitness. And let me recycle this to kind of store the cards for now. The markers, the track, the victory token, rulebook come in both English and Mandarin. The box quality is actually very good. I really like the box quality. It's very thick and sturdy. And well, there we have it. Oh no! I missed out this whole big pack of items. I'm wondering something is missing, but I didn't really expect that I missed out a whole bag of tiles. The bag they give is actually really thick. Yeah. If you think this is a good idea for the solution series, do comment below so I can think of a better solution rather than the one that I'm showing you on camera now. And alright, finally, one of the hardest box closing experience ever. But there we have it. This is Electropolis. So if you like the video, do comment below on what other games you want us to unbox on. And if you'd like us to do a let's play on this, let us know as well in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up, share this with your friends, and click below to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when we actually have our latest videos available. More videos at the site, and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you for watching.